Hande Ercel is one of the biggest stars on Turkish TV. She went from being a small-town girl to a famous actress who has won the hearts of millions worldwide. But her journey to fame wasn't easy. What challenges did she face to get where she is today? Was there really infidelity in her relationship with Kerem Bürsin? And who is the mysterious man she's happy with now? I'll tell you all about this and more in this video. Hande Ercel was born on November 24, 1993, in a small town in the south of the Sea of Marmara. She came from a very ordinary Turkish family. Her dad was involved in trade, and her mom took care of the house and raised the children. Hande has an older sister, just 1 year older than her. Hande attended a regular school, but even then she participated in school theater productions and dreamed of a career as an actress. However, after finishing her secondary education, she did not dare to pursue her dream. Instead, she decided to follow the example of her sister, who was passionate about painting, which also interested Hande. She left her hometown, moved to Istanbul, and enrolled at Mimar Sinan University in the Faculty of Traditional Turkish Art. In parallel with her studies at the university, Hande attended model auditions and cooperated with modeling agencies. In 2012, she took part in the beauty contest Miss Turkey and won it. Then she went to Azerbaijan for the Miss Civilization contest, where she took second place. These contests became the starting point of Hande's career. She was invited to shoot for glossy magazines and commercials. Hande's resume got into the database of advertising agencies. And as you know, many Turkish managers look for fresh, beautiful faces for their movies and TV series among aspiring models. Hande Ercel became one such face. The first offer she received was an appearance in the series Lovebird. This was followed by 2 more small roles in the series Çılgın Dursun at the University and Tree of Life. As Hande herself admitted, these projects became a kind of training ground for her. Every day on set, she became more confident in her abilities, and her desire to become an actress grew stronger. Her first serious role was in the series Girls of the Sun, which premiered in 2015. For her role, she received a Turkish Film Award in the category of Rising Star. In her next project, a rom-com Love Does Not Understand Words, the young actress landed the lead role, with Burak Deniz as her co-star. By the way, Hande and Burak would have another joint project in the future. After that, Hande appeared in series such as Black Pearl, Ring, and Aziz, all of which had pretty good ratings. But perhaps the role that brought her explosive success was Ede Yıldız in the series Love Is in the Air, loved by many viewers around the world. This project was not characterized by an original script. On the contrary, it was full of clichés and even borrowed scenes from other Turkish rom-coms. However, the chemistry between the main actors was so strong that the audience forgave all the scriptural flaws. Hande's partner was the handsome Kerem Bürsin. The series had 2 seasons, was a huge success both in Turkey and abroad, and broadcast rights were bought by 85 countries. The final episode broke the record for social media discussions, which previously belonged to the long night episode of Game of Thrones. The new record amounted to 8.5 million tweets. Ede Yıldız's image was viewed and copied by many fashion media outlets. Hande and Kerem appeared on the covers of LA and Vogue magazines. Meanwhile, fans wondered if there was a real-life relationship between them. We'll talk about that a little later, but for now, let's return to the actress's filmography. In 2023, fans of the Hande and Burak Deniz pairing could watch them again on screen in the joint project Another Love. The prosecutor Leyla, played by Hande Ercel, comes to Istanbul to visit her parents. She is entrusted with an important task. She must understand the circumstances of the murder of a famous businessman. During the investigation, she meets journalist Kenan, played by Burak Deniz, who suffers from schizophrenia and split personality. From the very beginning, news of this series was received negatively by many fans. Some said that the rom-com actress would not cope with the role of the prosecutor. Others claimed the plot was too hackneyed, and some did not like that her partner was Burak Deniz. The thriller was quite successful, found its fans, and received rave reviews from critics during the exhibition in Cannes. Whatever people said, Hande Ercel's performance as prosecutor Layla showed that she had intensely practiced her acting with the best teachers. She took all the criticism into account and began to work hard on herself. Although the first episodes were met with a wave of hate, as more episodes were released, critical comments began to appear less frequently. This can only mean one thing: everyone saw that Hande had become more professional. It was clear from the start that a detective thriller with a love line was not the format that Turkish viewers would appreciate. In Turkey, audiences prefer family dramas and love triangles. Therefore, even before the first shooting, the creators of the project said they were targeting an international audience, and they did not miss. The time-tested tandem of Burak Deniz and Hande Ercel created a sensation once again. Even their warm friendship did not prevent the audience from believing in their on-screen love. Viewers also noted the quality work of the directors and cinematographers. Even those who criticized Hande Ercel's acting admitted that the project had excellent framing and musical accompaniment. As I mentioned, the series Another Love was aimed at foreign audiences, so the creators did everything possible to match Hollywood quality. And they succeeded. Burak Deniz's performance was highly praised, and although Hande Ercel did not reach her partner's level, she significantly improved and showed that she can play more complex roles than just girls from poor families who fall in love with rich men. It is evident that Hande has changed not only externally, but also internally. Her beauty is now complemented by quite professional acting. Burak, to whom she looked up during filming, helped her tackle the more challenging role of prosecutor Layla. Well, in April 2024, the actress could be seen in the historical drama Intoxicated by Love. The release of this movie was delayed for 3 years. Initially, the premiere was supposed to take place right after the final episode of Love is in the air, but a real scandal erupted on social media, leading to the movie's postponement. The Iranian clergy felt that the role of the main character should have been played by a girl of Iranian nationality, not a Turkish actress. However, Hande still played Kimya Khatun. In addition to her, the project starred other famous Turkish actors: Bensu Soral, Ibrahim Çelikol, Sama Ergiç, Kulit Ergenç, and others. And now, I propose to move on to the most interesting part of this video and talk about the actress's personal life. Admit it, you've been waiting for this moment, right? The personal life of Hande Ercel is not full of romances, although the tabloids often attribute new relationships to the actress. It is known that she dated a young actor and model named Ekin Mayer Daymaz. Many people may know him from the series Strawberry Smell. Hande and Ekin were impulsive, often quarreling and reconciling. Their relationship ended quite quickly, after which they unfollowed each other on social media and deleted all their joint photos. The reason for the breakup remained unknown. Then Hande decided to focus on her career and did not start a new relationship, although the media persistently wrote that she was dating her co-stars. In 2018, she often appeared at various events accompanied by actor and singer Murat Dalkilic. They did not hide their relationship, and soon joint photos appeared on their Instagram accounts. Murat is 10 years older than Hande and was previously married, but this was not a hindrance. Their relationship developed quite dynamically, and soon they started living together. But at the beginning of 2019, a great tragedy struck Hande's life. Her mom, who had been fighting cancer for the last few months, passed away. This was a big blow for Hande. Murat supported his beloved and did everything quite reasonably. He gave her space to grieve without intrusive attention, but she always felt his strong presence and could lean on him whenever she needed. The media did not miss the opportunity to make a scandal out of this situation, and newspapers were full of headlines that Hande and Murat broke up during this difficult period for the actress. However, it soon became clear that Hande and Murat's feelings were strong, as they were still together. The year 2020 began with a joint vacation at a ski resort, and it seemed that everyone had forgotten those rumors. They were flooded with questions about marriage and their future together. However, instead of news about a wedding, they announced their breakup. This news coincided with the beginning of filming for the series Love is in the Air. Naturally, everyone started to blame Kerem Bürsin, Hande's co-star, for breaking up the couple. Hande did not remain silent, and addressed the situation as follows. I feel that we should share what is happening and clarify this issue so that there are no unnecessary rumors. Murat Dalkilic was not only a beloved person for me. He is very important to me. He became my friend who supported me in the most difficult times in my life. Therefore, even though we have parted, we want to remain friends. I ask you to respect the decision we have made and show understanding and tact when writing about it in the press. However, the words tact and understanding are not about the Turkish press, so the media continued to persistently write about a romance between Hande and Kerem. The actors themselves gave reason for gossip. In their live broadcasts on Instagram, they openly flirted and exchanged meaningful glances while insisting they were just good friends. The couple was finally caught at the airport, returning from a joint vacation in the Maldives. Denying their relationship was already pointless. So soon they announced it publicly, and joint photos from their Maldives vacation appeared on their social media accounts. One photo was captioned by Kerem, "In a beautiful place, with a beautiful woman, a beautiful view." Isn't that romantic? Hande Ercel also posted a joint photo, making it clear that Bursin is already taken. The two have been delighting fans with various offset photos for quite some time. They often went live on Instagram, which further fueled interest in their relationship and the series. However, in the winter of 2022, the first signs of trouble began to appear. Hande's sister, Hande Ercel, celebrated her birthday, but the actress's beloved was not there. For fans, Kerem's exclusion from the family circle was surprising. Even more concerning was the fact that Hande did not respond to Kerem's comment under the family photo. The actor expressed how much he loved them, but his comment went unnoticed. This joking criticism was ignored. Previously, Kerem and Hande used to like each other's posts and write comments, but since the end of January, the actors seem to have withdrawn. The usual hearts and love emojis suspiciously disappeared from their comments. Later, all joint photos not related to the series promotion disappeared from both Hande's and Kerem's accounts. Finally, they completely unfollowed each other. When asked about their personal lives, both Erçel and Bursin remained silent, often saying no comment. In March of 2022, Kerem's representative stated that the actor's heart was free. However, it seems that in the fall, Hande and Kerem wanted to give each other a second chance. Fans noticed that they would unfollow and then follow each other again on social media, and they were seen together at cafes. The actress's trip with Bursin's personal driver further fueled rumors of a renewed romance. However, things did not progress further. According to insiders, Bursin had a hard time dealing with the end of their relationship. Meanwhile, Erçel's fans were discussing her new love interest. Around the same time, the actress began dating a famous Turkish businessman, Hakan Sabancı, who has a reputation as a womanizer, much to the displeasure of Hande's fans. Hakan courted Hande for several months, and his advances eventually paid off. According to insider information, they celebrated the new year together, and the actress was seen in his car. The media tried to sensationalize this news, but Hakan and Hande did not even try to hide their relationship. The couple was constantly photographed by paparazzi. They often attended events together and took joint vacations, visiting Finland, France, and other European countries. Recently, they went on a mini trip to the USA. Hakan officially introduced Hande to his parents as his girlfriend. He accompanies the actress on all her public outings and gives her expensive gifts, which she proudly shares on Instagram. It seems that Hande Ercel is truly happy, and this fact delights her fans. Meanwhile, the media is already speculating about their wedding and the budget they might spend on the celebration. Whether it will lead to a wedding or not, only time will tell. But it seems that Hande herself is not ready for this step and prefers to focus on her career. Now she is starring in a new project, a full-length movie called Leave It to the Wind. Her co-star is Barış Arduç. Viewers have long awaited the return of this actor to the screen, and now they finally have the opportunity to see him alongside Hande Ercel. How their tandem will turn out, we will see very soon. Well friends, I'm going to say goodbye to you now. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, press the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Let me know which Turkish celebrities you want to learn about next. I'm already preparing the new video for you. See you soon!